Kevin Bradley, wow, skateboarder, dreadhead. Never heard of this kid, but let's check out what his dreads are looking like these days. Kind of looking like Offset here a little bit. Dreads being short, baby dread stage. Actually, he might be just be coming out of the baby dread stage. And keeping them pretty thin. Some of these ends being a little whirly as well. Seeing him here rocking the beanies, the toques. What the hell? This guy doing his grind here, and his dreads are actually pretty lightly colored because whether I don't know, he might be mixed race, giving him like a lighter tone to his hair, and also the sun might just be getting to them as well. His dreads looking pretty thin. Definitely matured and very, very freeform. I don't think you can actually get this kind of dreads twisted if you wanted to. It's just his hair type looks pretty perfect for his dreads to happen here. You can see on the tips that he's got a lot of fishtails kind of happening. None of them are really blunted. They're all kind of wispy. Noticing his braces, not a grill. I mean, I did go through the braces stage of life as well. And the one thing that shook me about braces was forgetting to floss. And it's so important to floss when you have braces, because I darn near didn't floss for like half the time I had braces. And the dentist, orthodontist said, you better watch out, or the dentist actually said to watch out because you can end up with gum disease and have your teeth fall out on you from not flossing for so long. So I'm like, why am I spending all this money on braces and fix my teeth to make them fall out after? So I started flossing every day with the braces. Just putting that out there. It was a story of mine. Rocking the dreads here. Pretty short. You know, he's probably about 3 years into his dread journey. Maybe even just 2 years. Working on up to his 3rd year. Really cool to see that he can still fit fitted caps on his hat. On his head, fitted caps on his head still. Being goofy with the goggles, the dreads in front of his head. I would like to see how far his journey kind of takes him. He's out in Cali, so it's pretty easy for him to keep the dreads going. Some people in the winter months out in other areas of the world can find it difficult to keep the dreads because it's hard for them to dry after you wash them in the winter. But one thing I do notice about Kevin's dreads here is that he's constantly rocking them down. Never in a hat that often, never tied up that often, just straight down. And this is the best way for you to rock your dreads, and the healthiest way, to be honest. We need to push for a bigger movement of people just rocking their hair down more often. Or rocking them forwards like this also works quite well. So I mean, it's pretty cool where he's come from with his dreads, and pretty much it stays the same, I'm finding. So I'm pretty sure that he's free-forming these locks and just kind of having fun with them along the way. So definitely a very cool dread review, and I appreciate you guys requesting Kevin Bradley here, and I'll definitely see you in the next dread review. So peace out, one love, brothers and sisters. I'm gone. Adios. Cha.
The nation. Dreadlocks.